切呀！
That screwy ballyhooey Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic can be a panic with just a good-looking pan. And any barmaid can be a star maid if she dances with or without a fan. Hooray for Hollywood! Well, you're terrific if you're even good. Where anyone at all, from TV's Lassie to Monroe's Jassy, is equally understood. Go out and try your luck. You might be Donald Duck. Hooray for Hollywood! Hooray for Hollywood! The phony, super coney Hollywood. They come from Chillicothe and Paducahs with their bazookas to get them up in lights, all armed with photos from local roados, with their hair in ribbons and legs in tights. Hooray for Hollywood! Maybe only in your neighborhood. But if you think that you can be an actor, see him, Mr. Factor. He'd make a monkey look good. Within a half an hour, you look like Tyrone Power. Hooray for Hollywood! So come along with me. You'll be a star in Hollywood. In Hollywood has defined classic cinema, and one man has defined Hollywood. Sid Grauman was a short man with a mad scientist hairdo, an avid practical joker, the glint in his eye at all times. He was also a great showman. Everyone loved Sid, and Sid loved the movies. And he had built impressive theaters before, but for this one, he wanted it to look like a palace. His iconic cinema, built on the historic Hollywood Walk of Fame, opened this day 89 years ago. With a flurry of fans rioting for star sightings, it was the most spectacular opening in motion picture history. Since that day in 1927, it remains the most sought-after theater for premieres, with over 4 million visitors every year. Grauman's Chinese theater is to Hollywood what the Great Wall is to China. Today, exactly 89 years later, this impressive recreation opens in second life. A lot of work has gone into the construction of this build, thanks to the magic mind of Origin and to Dexter's Deja Vu for her meticulous work in recreating the structure with impressive detail. Get your zoom on and perv all of the incredible details from floor to ceiling. One recreation of Grauman's Chinese theater already exists in California, but could Sid ever imagine that we'd be gathered here today celebrating yet another grand opening of yet another recreation in a virtual world? I think he'd be smiling. In the spirit of its rich movie tradition, tonight we honor the talents and dreams of those who have filled this theater with entertainment and our hearts with inspiration. America is the land of hope. Land of dreams. The great American Henry David Thoreau praised this ideal when he said, "Perhaps we do idealize, but there is nothing wrong with building castles in the sky. But that is where they belong. Now, put the foundations under them." It takes dreamers and it takes doers. One of the greatest dreamers of our century was Mr. Walt Disney. As a child of 6, selling his drawings to neighborhood kids, Walt had a dream. Years later, with $40 to his name and a visit to his big brother, that dream began to grow. By combining the creative forces of Walt with the business savvy of his brother Roy, together they built the foundation under that proverbial and preeminent castle in the sky that we know today as Disney. Today, that dream has blossomed into a mass media and entertainment network boasting the second largest revenue in the entire world. And now, from the movie Pinocchio, I present this Academy Award-winning song. Upon a star makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. 3 years after after releasing their first feature film, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Walt Disney Productions produced Pinocchio. Despite an initial profit loss, Pinocchio was the first animated film to win an Academy Award. 2, in fact. One for Best Original Song. What began as a box office disaster is now considered the greatest Disney animated feature film of all time, and one of the greatest animated films ever made, proving once again that when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. Before the morning dawns, she'll bring fulfillment of your secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you come. You wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Our next dream was the greatest songwriter that has ever lived. The man who invented American music, Mr. Irving Berlin. His 60-year career has estimated 1,500 songs, including 19 Broadway shows and 18 Hollywood films. This next tune was written in 1930 for the movie entitled Mammy, starring L. Jolson. In the words of Irving himself, what care I who makes the laws of a nation, but those who will take care of its rights and wrongs? What care I who cares of the world's affairs, as long as I can sing its popular songs? Irving wrote dozens of those, like this one, and here's how it goes. Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along, and if my song can start you playing, I'm happy, happy. Let me sing the sad refrain of broken hearts who loved in vain, and if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues that lifts you out of your seat. If my blues can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, I'm happy. Let me sing of the summer nights, of starry eyes and candlelight, and if my song can make you lovesick, I'm happy. Oh, let me croon a low-down blues that grows you out of your seat. And if my blues can reach down to your shoes and start put you tapping your feet. Happy, happy. Let me sing of Dixie's charms, of Haddonfields and Mammy's arms. And if my song should make you homesick, well, then you're right where I want you to be. Come along and sing with me. I'm so happy. It was a happy day indeed for Mr. Irving Berlin when he became a new daddy. In his newfound joy as a husband and father, he wrote a song just for his baby girl called Blue Skies. Later, he wrote the story to go with the song, and in 1946 debuted the film Blue Skies, starring Bing Crosby, Fred Astaire, and Joan Caulfield. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Oh, bluebird singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how the time flies. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my